It's marathon at MahjongSoft, MCR Marathon. Yes, Chinese official rules. And I play full game here, full 16 deals and 4 rounds. Let's try to collect something interesting, of course. Now I think about some chows, but it's not easy to connect them all these chows. Yes, 1, 2, 3 dots, for example, 7, 8, 9. Then I need to collect something like 4, 5, 6 in BAMs. Yes, mix straight 1, 2, 3 dots, 4, 5, 6 BAMs, 7, 8, 9 cracks. I have a pair. Okay, let's drop this 8. Maybe it will be something in lower tiles. Maybe I don't need this 1. It's hard to say, yes, even if I got rid. Okay, then it will be something like mixed shifted chows finally. For example, 2, 3, 4 dots, 3, 4, 5 BAMs, 4, 5, 6 cracks. Well, let's take a look at the other players. The player to my left melded. The player to my left is from Netherlands. The opposite is a girl from France. Yes, I suppose it's a girl. And a guy from France as well to my right. 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. Yes, 3, 4, 5. Then 2, 3, 4 BAMs, 1, 2, 3 dots. Anyway, I wait for 2 BAMs and 3 dots. Let's drop this pair. It's a good pair and it can be dangerous against the player to my right. Yes, if I can drop a less dangerous pair, less dangerous tiles, then I'd better drop them. I don't need 1, 2, 3 in cracks, of course. I just need 2 BAMs, which was already dropped twice. Not very good. No. This is a plan for mix straight, too late. Lucky player to my left collected his hand quickly and waited in a hole. What's now? 1, 2, 3 dots. I have a good chow, but only one good chow. What it can be good for? Yes. How I can use it? For example, 1, 2, 3 dots. Just 9 came, yes. 7, 8, 9 cracks and 4, 5, 6 BAMs. Yes, another mixed straight, but I just got a pair of 7s. Maybe it will be something like mixed shifted chows, but with these 4s. It's not very good. I hope to take 2, 3, 4 for mixed shifted chows, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, for example. But now I need to stick to mixed straight, possibly. Okay. Pair of 3s is better than pair of 7s. I need 8 cracks. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It can be my fourth set, and another 3 can be... Okay. Another 3 can be my eyes. The player to my left dropped 3 cracks already. But really, maybe I'll drop it. These 3 cracks. And wait for something better. The opposite player melded pang of 7s. An interesting thing.
胡
Huh. Lucky. Lucky him. Lucky with it, he collected just lesser owners and knitted tiles. Not greater. People replaced their flowers. And I think about all types, really. Or maybe mixed shifted chows, but for mixed shifted chows it's rather hard. 3, 4, 5. Bams, firstly, yes, I don't need 2, I don't need 5. 4, 5, 6 dots, for example, and 5, 6, 7 cracks. I'd better collect something like pang of norths.
Pang.
Yes, and pang of ones. And wait for some dragon. I'd like to wait for some dragon. 3. No, if I go for all types, I don't need such inconvenient waitings like 3, 4, 5 in a hole. Yes, I can't hope for 4, 5, 6 now in cracks. So I'd better make just all types. Plain all types. Yes, all types Nomi, Reichi players could say. That's it. 1, 7. Maybe I'll take another one soon. Okay. What about other players? What about other players? The opposite player possibly collects dots. Sometimes it's obvious when players collect some half-flush hands. And it's a popular hand, half-flush, you see? Half-flush is rather easy and understandable. But I find it somewhat inconvenient because it's too obvious. People just see that it's rather obvious thing and stop to feed there. Okay. Kong is not very scaring to me because I need only tiles that can be cannot be in the Kong. Dangerous game. Now I'm at the second place. Okay. I don't want to drop 5. 8 could be dangerous enough. But I was lucky to skip it. 5 is good. Okay. The opposite player can give me my 1, by the way. When I know that she collects dots, and she now collects She now collects something
吃
interesting. Some honors, possibly. Maybe my whites are to the opposite. Maybe my whites are there. Maybe I can feed her white. If I drop my white,
碰
I'd rather feed her. Green is safer.
胡
No, whites were there. Nice, another half flush. Yes. Not very obvious because the player collected more bams and dropped honors. Very quickly, he dropped many honors. Eat some chows, I believe, but... that's interesting. I can make a small fan hand, but only with concealed hand. Let's drop this one. Get rid of one suit, so I'll have 2 more points. Yes, one voided suit and no honors. What I can do here. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, for example. Yes, 2 terminal chows. Another 2 terminal chows. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Incorrect. I don't want to collect.
胡
Anyway, couldn't collect anything because of very quick player to my right. We now changed seats, yes. After this deal, the current deal is with the new
碰
seating. I can think about punks at least, or about even some dragons. Some dragons. I can hold concealed punk of whites. I can wait for some red, green. That's only one red dropped. Nothing very scaring about it. I have 2 pairs and a punk. I can think about some reversible tiles also. Yes, as long as all my good forms are reversible.
吃
Yes. Maybe this will be my how's that? Plan B, yes. Backup plan. Backup plan. If I can't collect dragons, then I'll...
胡
Come on. Mix triple chow very quickly. Lucky player to my right from Netherlands, yes. What I can do here? Drop some useless tiles like corners. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8 I can collect.
碰
But 4, 5, 6 as well in BAMs. No. What about knitting? 3, 6. I need 9 in cracks. 2, 5. I need 8. Only 4. And I need 1 and 7 in BAMs. But I have pairs. Yes, I have 2 pairs at least. Each of them can be 4th set, a punk. So really I have 5 tiles for knitting and... Let's drop this one. Anyway, I don't need this 9. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 is good. It can be developed further, I believe. 6. Let's go
碰
for some mixed shifted chows. 7. No, I don't want to collect anything like knitting.
吃
Not now. Maybe later, maybe another deal. But now I'd like to collect some interesting hands. 7. Let's try. I can take 6. You see? From the wall it will be fully concealed handle, chows, all simples. I can take it from discard because it will be only 7. Great.
虎
You see? Just like ordered. I ordered it from the wall. Now while I'm talking, I just took this tile. Now I'm still in minus zone, minus 34 I have. And I can think about another small fan hand. Yes, another misere.
碰
But no, it rather can be something like pure shifted chows and bams, or maybe pure straightened bams. Maybe it will be mixed straight. 1, 2, 3 dots. Yes, I'd better get rid of useless pairs. Yes, I have only 1, 2, 3 good chow. Good form 7, 9. Not very good really, but anyway. Yes, it can be something like mixed straight. Maybe mixed shifted chows. But rather mixed
杠
straight. Ouch. Anyway, I couldn't take this 7. Okay. Mixed straight then. Mixed straight, 1, 2, 3 dots, 4, 5, 6 cracks, 7, 8, 9 bams. So I can take 2 or 5 bams. I need 4 cracks. Yes. You see? I order it and they come. Very funny. Now I'm just one step behind ready hand. You see, I need 1 bams strictly and something around 3, 4. No. 8s are useless because we see Kong of 7s. 7s are key tiles. 7s and 3s, yes, they are good for terminal chows. Yes, firstly, and they are middle tiles. They constitute middle tiles 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, tiles with maximum possibilities. That's interesting. Where are my 8s? Where are my 5s? For example, if I 5, okay, it's better to drop 3, I think.
吃
Drop 3. And now I just wait for 8. I just wait for 8 bams on a concealed hand, so nobody knows what I want. I didn't meld, collected all useful tiles from the wall. Yes, I
碰
drop dangerous tiles.
虎
Now that's it. Another self. Another self. That's how you can improve your scoring, your points. I was lucky enough to get to the first place with this hand, you see? Plus 47 I have now. Very good. Now I need to drop useless honors firstly. I don't need them. It's not knitting. You see, it's some chows possibly, but not knitting. Not knitting definitely. Huh, another east. Why easts come so often? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, let's drop. No, I
For
don't need. I don't want to meld right now. Maybe I'll collect some good tiles for pure straight and BAMs, for example. Hmm. Pure straight and BAMs. Sorry, I
for
just need. Huh. Okay,
for
let's take it. I think about mixed shifted chows now. Mixed shifted chows. 5, 6, 7. Yes.
for
5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. I need a pair, but maybe I'll take pair of ones. Yes, it's better to do this. Hardly anybody needs ones
for
because Pang of twos was melded, has been melded, and now I just wait for a pair. I just wait for a pair, and it said that waiting for a pair is the most noble waiting. Yes, speaking of not effectiveness but of nobility, of some not very competitive behavior, but maybe something aristocratic. Well, 6. Let's try to drop it. I think it's all ones are to my left, because the player to my left collects lower tiles. Good. Good that I got rid of this. 6. Now I wait for 2, 5. Much more effective thing. Another self. You see, I just improved my hand and got this 5 immediately. That's luck. That's how you maximize your waiting and win finally. I didn't greet people in the beginning. Yes, usually I wish everybody have fun and good luck, but it's rather late, yes, in the Western round to greet. Okay, nobody greeted, so then it's not needed. Let's try to collect something like pure shifted chows. I wait for 3 or 4 dots, and I wait for a pair. I didn't drop this 8. Maybe I should drop it. But some intuition stopped me from dropping this 8 dots. 7. Okay, I don't need it anyway. The player to my left collects possibly all types. You see? He drops all 3 suits. Okay. Takes pung of greens. That's why I dropped that 8 dots. Was a mistake because I could collect mixed shifted chows. 4, 5, 6 bams, 5, 6, 7 cracks, 6, 7, 8 dots. Aha, that's it. I can take 4 and wait for a pair, for another pair. No, I don't need it. I could take it, but I had to wait for 5. Maybe I'll take another 7. Maybe I'll take another 7 bams. But it will be the third one. Maybe I made a mistake, yes. 6. 6 is good, but not for me. If I take 3 dots, another 3, yes, I can drop 5 and wait for 7. Aha. You see 2 6s dropped, and I take the last 6 from the wall. Now I wait for 4 dots. Nobody dropped it so far. And the player to my left doesn't need the cracks, yes? He collected already pung of cracks, and for all types he doesn't need it. Maybe he collects just pungs. Maybe he needs selves. Self by self, you see? Self after self. I collected already 200 points. Maybe I need to apologize. Yes. Never meant to take so many selves. So many selves, as you can know if you saw my games in DMCR, duplicate MCR, then you may know that they are that duplicate MCR is somehow more just, more fair than plain MCR because of absence of such selves, such powerful selves. Very powerful selves. Okay. Now, what I can do here? For example, 4, 5, 6 cracks, 5, 6, 7 bams, 6, 7, 8 dots. Yes. On the other hand, no, sorry. On the other hand, I can collect mixed straight. 1, 2, 3 dots, 4, 5, 6 cracks. Yet another option, yes? Let's try. I can collect mixed shifted chows, or mixed triple chow, or mixed straight. Yes, either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, or 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. No. I can wait for 3, for 6, for 9 and bams. I can wait for 3 or 6 in cracks. I can wait for 2 or 5 in dots. Yes, it's better to take this, I think. 4, 5, 6. And by the way, no, I don't need it, but I see two threes melded. 2 of them, even another 3 is dropped. Lucky him. Her, sorry, it's her. A girl from France. If I take the last 3, it will be the last tile. Okay, I don't need this 3 anyway. But, for example, if I take 3 cracks, then I can wait for 3 bams in a hole. That's why I didn't drop this 2. It can be 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Ouch. That's it. That's why I just planned such. Lucky him. Him, yes. Another self. He just collected self for himself, so to say. Now, it's another plan for mixed trade. Nothing special, you see. It's real mahjong, true mahjong, not some TV drama like Chinese that collect concealed punks, dragons, winds, such showing off things. No, it's just simple mahjong with chaotic hands, chaotic enough to think hardly about them. Think hard, yes, think very hard about what you can do with them. Maybe it will be all types, maybe it will be some mixed trade. 1, 2, 3 dots, 4, 5, 6 bams, 7, 8, 9 cracks. The opposite player possibly collects outside hand. Very possibly. I don't know whether it's safe to drop 1. No, just mix straight. I mistook. Yes, this plan was for different melded. His meldings were for various plans. Even with 3 melded chows, it's hard to say what the player can collect. 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, no. No, I think it's better to collect pure straight and wait for some pair. Some pair in bams. Well, I need 6 and 7 dots. And the pair. 8 bams is safe. No. Okay, it can be no button. It can be just no button. done. Great. Very nice. I could leave this 3 and drop it later. I just decided to drop 3 because I didn't think about 3 as a pair. As long as I have the button, I just wanted to wait into 2 sides, either 1 or 4. The player to my... that's it. That's my mistake. Not a big mistake. Yes, but sometimes such mistakes can be crucial. Sometimes they are just... they can cost you a hand, yes? That's it. That's it, I can't wait for ones. Maybe I'll drop this one. No, I can wait for 2 or 5 now. Maybe for 4. Maybe I'll take 4 or be waiting for 4. No, I didn't need it. I don't want small fan hand. No. Okay, let's drop this. I collected pure straight on the concealed hand, but great. Now, very cool. Even with so few outs, I collected pure straight. Very nice. Let's try something like all types. I could think about knitting, but with pair of dragons. No, I think rather not. 2, 5, 8, it could be 6. 6, 9, and 7, yes? 6 tiles in suits and 3 tiles in honors. 9 totally. 9 is not very much. Of course I could go for it. It's better to drop dragons. I could go for this knitting just for an experiment, but I don't want to. Not now. People drop my honors. 2 wests dropped. 2 easts dropped. Maybe it will be mixed shifted chows. No? Yes, maybe it will be mixed shifted chows, like 5, 6, 7 cracks, 6, 7, 8 dots, 7, 8, 9 bends. These mixed shifted chows, and I watch for west and east. If they are dropped, then I can drop 4th one, because it's totally useless. It will be totally useless. Some of them... nice. It's just a pair. I don't need pang of them. I have good forms in suits. So I just wait for 7 BAMs and ideally 8 dots to make mixed shifted chows. But anyway, I can take 5. 5 dots just for... nice. That's it. It will be mixed shifted chows 6 points and all types another 6 points. 2 points for Pang of Dragons and 1 more point for Melded Kong. Mm-hmm.
吃
Dangerous thing, yes.
糊
Okay. 19 points, 16 without flowers. Plus 3 for flowers. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, what about this hand?
碰
Good forms and bams. Good forms and bams, really. Maybe it will be full flush. With so many good forms, you can consider collecting full flush. Yes. Maybe it will be something like mixed mixed triple chow, like 1 to
吃
3. Or maybe 1 to 3 to 3 4 3 4 5. I'd better get rid of useless saunas and wait for some good tiles. 6.
吃
Okay. 5 6 7. So I can take
碰
some punks, for example. Yes, if I take punk of ones, punk of twos. No, no, not 9, maybe 7.
吃
I can take 7. The player to my left, the player to my left
碰
possibly collects some chows. Maybe mixed shifted chows, maybe something
碰
simple. The player to my right collects possibly all types, maybe
糊
punks. Aha, the opposite player collected just half flush. Half flush with uh, 2 punks of dominos or honors. Good. Now it's an interesting thing, really. Let's drop this 5. Maybe it will be half flush and bams. You see, I have 3 forms for half flush. Or maybe it will be punks. 4 pairs I have right now. And I have a pair of northern winds. I have 5 pairs. Maybe I'll go for pairs. Maybe I can go for pairs, but with pairs it's not very easy to know what pair you need to, what lonely tiles you need to hold and what drop, what to drop.
碰
4. Okay, let's drop 3. It could be half flush, but let's try something interesting like 7 pairs.
吃
Something interesting. No. I'll be collecting some honors now, because honors are good for pairs. Just because honors are not very good for chow hands, for frequent hands, yes, for popular hands. They can be good for some pairs, some punks.
碰
No. People maybe collect punks And while I collect pairs, I can hold some dangerous tiles.
杠
The player to my right collects
吃
upper 4, yes? It's possibly upper 4. 3. The opposite player can collect pure shifted chows, but he has to hold the last 4. Maybe he waits for the last 4 cracks. Or maybe he just collects half flush.
碰
Okay. It's good that I didn't wait for this one. Good. What about... Okay, yes, I drop this and wait for another white. Maybe somebody will take this white and drop it.
胡
Self. Another self. I have 300 points. 372. Very big score. Unusually big score. Well, I think about some chows as well. Nothing else. I just wait for some good tiles in cracks. Some good tiles in cracks. Maybe it will be something like 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Even with pair of 6s. What else can it be? Some reversible tiles it can be, yes, if I take good forms. Just for the last deal. Yes, we have the last deal now. 16th deal. I'm at the first place, which is very hard to override. The player to my left has minus 200. That's it.
碰
That's it. Yes, I take this one.
吃
Now I wait for 5 dots and 6 cracks. The player to my right collects another upper 4 according to his meldings and
杠
discards. Lucky him. What about my tiles? 6 wasn't dropped, 5 just dropped. I still can think about some reversible tiles. If I take, for example, pang of 6s, I'll drop 5, 7 and wait for some dots, 3, 4, 5 dots. But it's rather far. No, I'd better drop this 4 and wait for 5.
胡
Lucky player to my opposite. Just collected the last deal. So he remained with 102 points. I remain with 364. And if we take a look at this game, what about me? Yes, 5 for 5 deals. I collected nothing. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 selves in a row. Yes, 4 selves in a row. Then another self. Then I collected 3 more hands and fifth self. My fifth self in the whole game with 7 pairs. No wonder that I'm in the first place. And the player who took the last place collected nothing. You see, she just fed or paid by selves. She didn't. Sorry, she didn't feed. She just paid by selves. Minus 24 for self. Minus 8, that's passive losses. Another self, she didn't feed. Sorry, she didn't feed into any hand, but she didn't take anything. And she just lost many points due to other selves of other players. The player in the third place, 1, 2, 3, 3 hands. I collected 7, yes, 7, 3. So then the player at the second place collected 6 deals. Yes, this self, 1, 2, 3, 3 selves, 4, not self, just from discard, 5, 6. Not very bad, but comparing to me, that's too few. Okay, that's it. You can watch this replay of this game by yourself. Thanks all.